Tarot time. If you're watching this video, the divine messages are definitely for you. Welcome back to Positive Tarot Wisdom. My name is Eric, and I'm here to provide you with the divine messages for the week. And it's going to be with Tuned in Tarot, also known as Pearl. Let's just wait for her to join. Let's see. Okay. Tuned in Tarot. I'm about to send you the request. Wave, wave, wave. Thank you for joining, guys. Hey, that was
Hi.
fast. Awesome.
I know, that's a nice change.
It's it's a welcome change, definitely.
Especially since I'm officially not doing live readings in the mornings anymore on Instagram. I've had my last lost reading happen today.
Mm.
So I'm moving over to YouTube for my live morning readings from now on. Because I'm sick of having the app crash and lose everything that I just spent an hour doing and not happening
Oh,
anymore.
that's not cool.
Yep, second time it happened in 7 days. So I will be doing now. I'm gonna try YouTube and see how that goes. Maybe
Yeah.
it's no better. I don't know.
But YouTube is actually so far developer wise has been efficient, but they have just so many terms and conditions that you need to be aware of.
Oh
So
yeah.
like I know you love music. I love music, but they
Oh,
have
I
so
can't
many
even get that
limitations about
now.
music. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even do that now with my Instagram blocks anything that I have music in. So I can't, I haven't been using the shuffling. I mean, I use music when I shuffle, but I haven't been even including that in
Hmm.
the live readings because it gets blocked if I do.
Yeah.
So now I'm just doing, when I pull for the playlists, I basically shuffle like on my phone, just a video, and then I upload
Hmm.
that to stories because they don't block that.
Hmm.
And then, but yeah, I have really not been able to do kind of that anyway, which is a bummer because like,
Hmm.
come
It would have
on, it's
been,
like free
yeah.
advertising for these artists. Like, I'm not getting any money from it. It's so weird.
There
As an
are so
artist
many
personally,
legalities, unfortunately.
I
It's so
know.
annoying. I
It's,
agree.
it's, and I
But
mean, it's what really makes you mad is it's like not even protecting the artist. It's protecting these labels. The
hmm,
artist doesn't get any of this money anyway. So it's just frustrating to like, ugh,
yeah.
not be able to do it, but whatever.
Well,
I'm here and we can do a live reading. Hopefully it won't crash for us today.
I have a brainstorm for you though. We'll talk about it offline. I was thinking, sure, there are a lot of restrictions when it comes to music, but I might have a solution for that.
Okay, all
We'll
right.
talk about it. Let's see.
I'm
Let's see how
down.
it
Let's
goes.
let's explore because the music and the messages is so integral to what I'm doing. It's like
Hmm.
what distinguishes my readings really is that I
It's
use music.
your original concept, honestly.
Thank you.
Seriously. So that's how we met. I go, wow, this is like fascinating, and I like the concept. So I reached out. Remember, that's the biggest
Yeah.
reason. So
Yes, absolutely.
okay.
I'm glad you did because this has been very fun.
This is our weekly fun routine, and we're
I
just
know.
exchanging the energy and sharing it with everyone. Everyone just deserves
Yes.
to find out at least a day ahead on what kind of energies they can expect for tomorrow. So let's
Yes.
see.
Well, I got some interesting ones for you for tomorrow.
Okay.
So let's start. We've got the Eight of Cups. Or sorry, yes,
Mm.
the Eight of Cups. Yes, this
Hmm.
is the Crow Tarot.
Hmm.
I had one of my new decks. I got two new decks, and this is one of them. So, and I love it. I love the imagery.
Hmm.
So, typically with the Eight of Cups, what we have is somebody that's walking away from things that don't serve them towards a higher calling.
Hmm.
And of course, there is an element there that some of the cups are filled with poison, but there are a few cups that are whole and filled with success. And so they're taking a risk because they're walking away from some things that were uncomfortable, but some things that were comfortable as well. So it's challenging to do this.
Hmm.
Um, but there is this element here that there might be a need to be walking away from some things that are not, really bringing what you kind of have been setting your intentions for them to bring. So you've
Hmm.
been kind of maybe cycling through some old behaviors and old patterns, and it's time now to move on from that. The moon is such a prominent image in the original Smith-Waite deck, where you're seeing this feminine image that's imprinted in the moon, and there is like kind of this divine feminine intuition kind of thing implied. And we see that this crow here is gazing towards this moon, whereas actually in Smithwaite, they're kind of walking away and the moon is just sort of there.
Right.
This crow is actually focused on the moon. So there's a sense here that it would behoove you to follow your intuition in regards to the things that you should be walking away from. Like you probably have been getting niggling feelings. This is spiritual feeling energy to do so. And this, of course, is watery energy. So we've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy with this card. I don't know the specific sign if there is one associated with the Eight of Cups. What you might be walking away from could be this King of Wands energy. And there might be a reason for it that's coming up in this next cup. But this is also very fiery energy. It's honestly a big action. So it might be that as you walk away from something, you're actually taking quite a big action in a direction that you haven't gone in before. And it might be that you've had this vision that you've been holding, and there is a potential that you might need to be changing your vision or walking away from this old vision that you had of what you thought you wanted or you thought was going to be good for you. So there is definitely a sense here that there is some big thing, big action that is being taken.
Right.
This lemniscate here that I'm drawn to, which is of course the sign of eternity, that to me indicates that you don't have to be afraid. And of course that moon energy can indicate fears and anxieties as well. You don't have to be afraid of this action because there is something eternal about what you're changing. Like you might be making this big change, but there's something that's like eternal in this thing so that you're still going to get what it is that you desire. You're still going to be able to have your vision. You're walking away from the old version of this vision, though, and heading towards something new. The reason I said there might be a King of Wands you're walking away from in particular is just because we have the Emperor in reverse here. So it could be that you were maybe walking away from something that is asserting a lot of control over you or has had a really strong hold, a really strong attachment that you've had to this idea or this energy. It also could be that you are needing to walk towards something that's more grounding to you and call in that like the strength and command of the Emperor energy in your life. So moving from this King of Wands energy, which is really more about like the action and the vision, and actually walking towards something that's more solid. This can also be, when it's in reverse, about releasing the negative shadow aspects associated with Emperor, rigid, stubborn, dictatorial control, those kind of things. And we've seen the Emperor before. He kind of likes to come out in our readings. We've seen him. Remember we saw him with that like attachment energy there, like the thing on his back clinging to him. So
I remember that.
this is a recurring image for us for sure. Yes. So this, of course, we've got the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy for this card. And then this, of course, is our Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, the earth elements. So that is what I have on my side. So
very interesting.
Big
very
change.
interesting.
So
you have the numbers 8, the number 14 for the King of Wands, and the number 4 for your Emperor. Okay, gotcha. I have.
Yes.
Whew, I love what I pulled. It's actually Earth.
Good. I'm glad.
So Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So the Knight of Swords, things are going to speed up. So it's going to, it actually makes sense because when you showed the Emperor on your side, it's a sign that things are going to speed up so much faster because the instigator would be the King of Wands. I can see that he's the guy who's going to take the lead. Then he progresses to the Emperor. And I like the fact that your crows are looking at each other. If you see the 8 of Cups with your King of Wands, they're almost facing each other. They're looking at each other. That I like that art with the lion below him. It's like intervening with the Strength card. I'm taking that infinity sign off your head. That's my impression of that card.
Yes.
So with all of those, because you decided to move forward, you decided to take that level of leadership for you, and decided to take from water, you turned into fire because you have all that passion. You've led towards the emperor, and things are going
Great
to
to
speed
hear.
up. Definitely, definitely. Is it so? I mean, your final card is the emperor. I like that. So the interesting part is that's number four. I have the Four of Wands, fire energy. Interesting.
Ooh,
So after things
yes.
speed up, looks like things are going to lead towards harmony, happiness, equality, because every number four, every four corners, all of the four elements are going to align for you. So it's going to be interesting for tomorrow. Some of us are getting paid tomorrow, okay? So it looks like it's a time for celebration
Not
tomorrow,
this one.
sure. However, yes, the office, the ones that are stuck in the office, the regular guys like us, because this card showed up too. Earth signs. Well, this is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. This is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Seven of Pentacles, saying that, you know what? Be patient. Things are going to progress so much faster. I know that things will progress faster, but it's the direction is towards here. So they're all hoping that this would occur, but you need to adjust to this speed with the air, and just a lot of good things are coming. Money is coming your way. You know what? It is obvious that some people are getting paid, but I think some people are going to get more financial improvement than expected tomorrow, because it is the almost the end of the year. And if you have those little projects that you were like put it in the back burner, then all of a sudden you go, oh, I didn't realize that this project is going to grow this way. So you'd be so surprised that tomorrow is going to be such a pleasant day compared to what you were expecting. So expect the unexpected tomorrow. There's a lot of fire energy. I love the fire energy, especially
Yes.
that you are the only one with a major arcana here, okay? So I'm a little envious, but we are going to look at our shadow card underneath the
Yes. Oh,
deck.
let's
Let's see.
see.
Let's see. Let's see. It's like
Let's
gambling. Let's
see.
see what you have there, little lady.
Oh, what do I have? The star in reverse.
Okay.
So being hidden, having needing to illuminate, needing to bring in illumination.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely there's been something that's being hidden, and maybe that's actually what is being walked away from, is
Mm.
hiding, because it's this bright illuminating action from this King of Wands, right?
Right. Right.
Progressing towards the Emperor. So maybe what we're heading towards is shifting out of this energy of something hidden in the dark and it being fully illuminated. And the star is also, of course, about manifesting conscious into the, like
Mm-hmm.
the unconscious into the material. So it's that process that's taking place really behind the scenes, actually. That same energy where the Temperance card is sort of doing that behind the scenes. When this is inverse, I have that feeling of this healing that's going on, that it will illuminate things and bring them to the surface.
I like that card. It reminds me of a DC character from the Teen Titans, Raven, with that specific pose. Because Raven
This
turns
deck
into
is so gorgeous.
I know a lot of women love that deck. Seriously, I go, okay,
Yeah.
I can't jump the bandwagon. I love
I know.
Pamela Coleman
Yeah.
Smith. I love her art, so I'm stuck with Rider Waite Smith. So that's how it is.
Yes.
If I can meet her in person, I want her to sign every single card that I
Yes, I do use Smith Wait. I do use it every single day in my
have.
readings, but I do love this new deck I got. I just really love it. The
The
art is
images are
so
very lush and very
beautiful.
very
Yeah.
nice. I mean, it works. It works. That's one thing I can say. It works. My
Yes.
bottom deck, which is well,
Yes.
the last card of my deck, also known as a shadow card, is, since you were talking about the seven of well, the star in reverse. It's about hope. It's
Hmm. Hmm.
not like just losing
Hmm.
hope. You have to restore your faith. That's all this guy is
Mm.
saying. So bring back your inner divinity.
Red to filth. Red to filth by the deck today.
This is visit the fundamentals, always accept that, traditions will always be there. Now, accept the fact that things worked in the past, and understand that, the core values that you have. Listen to your inner divinity. And you know what? Not a lot of people believe in God anymore. This is actually, I see this card as a reminder that, you know what? He represents someone that would remind everyone. I mean, even on the any other faith, saying there is a higher power out there. So please, please, guys, I'm not going to force you, but respect the other people who believe in a higher power. Don't discredit that. So revisit tradition, revisit the fundamentals, focus on your core values, and allow these things that are working in the past, don't reinvent the wheel, allow it to influence you in a good way. Because, at the end of the day, nothing is ever perfect. But what you need to do is have faith that things are going to work well. The star itself, I like the star. Remember, when it's reversed, for me, that wish has already come true. It went down to earth. It reached the
Mm.
earth. So accept it. Accept that wish. Accept the fact that, you know what, you're getting it. Be thankful that you're getting
You're
that
holding
wish.
my wish there, Eric. That's my wish you're holding. So it's so significant to me.
So take it. You know what? That
Yeah.
wish is coming your way. It may be saying, oh, I'm losing hope. But the truth is, if you reverse that card, you are receiving that wish. It's hitting the earth right now. But
Mm-hmm.
question is, are you ready for that wish? It's
Mm-hmm.
coming true. Are you ready? Ask yourself that question. Are you ready? Then you go, oh my God. That's it.
I love that. Indeed. Oh my God.
That is my response to the shadow card.
I
So,
love that.
so I hope you guys enjoyed our video today. This is live, and whoever's been watching or is going to watch this video, I will upload this again to YouTube. We are slowly building traction, but as friends, and I was thinking, actually, the idea is we might need to work together very soon on TikTok because I have finally hit more than 2,000 followers
Oh,
on TikTok. So
wonderful.
maybe let's see if we can do the split screen thing again there, and
Sure.
we can do live, and let's find out if it works because right now I
Okay.
just can't figure it out yet.
I'm down. I'm
So,
totally down. And
and
also, I'm,
TikTok is like super rich to the point that they don't care about music. When you post videos there, they won't remove it for you.
oh, okay. Good to know.
It's
Very
just a
good to
minute
know.
though. Remember, it's
Yes,
just a
it's
minute.
true. Yes, I'm not good at that. My 78-minute readings. I had an 88-minute reading the other day. I was thinking today, I wonder if Instagram is like, listen, let's just crash so she stops doing these like
Oh
hour and a
God.
half long readings. Like, I don't know what's going on. But Grace Drega is here today. She's watching, and I'm doing also
Oh.
live with her on Sunday, actually at 12 p.m. Pacific Coast Time, 3 p.m.
Mm,
EST for you. And we're also doing kind of a live reading where she takes the divine masculine or the divine feminine, and we read for both of them, and then we do
mm.
questions at the end. So that's there too, and she's amazing. If you don't know her, definitely follow her. She's an incredible reader too,
I
very in
will.
tune with this particular collective that we're in for sure.
Oh, that's very, very,
Hi.
very, very good. Wonderful, wonderful. So
Yes,
yeah, she
but yeah,
just
I'm
said
totally
hi.
down for TikTok with you. That would be great. And
Well, we have to look at all the avenues as much as
we
possible.
do. We need to get this message out there. Like people need to hear it.
So definite. Okay, so before we go, any other final messages for our viewers and future viewers, Pearl? Please.
Well, I'm going to stick with the messages that I've been giving every day in my readings, which has really just been do not pray for things you don't want by worrying about them.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, hold that space for what you do want to happen. And I'm actually going to close also with what you said, which is don't lose hope, restore your faith in
Mm-hmm.
what it is that you want, and do that by reaching for a better feeling thought, better feeling thought, better feeling thought until you arrive at that place where that star is here on the earth.
I agree because it's landing, and the best question is, are you ready for it? You've been asking for it too much. Are you ready?
I
That's what.
am ready. I know I am ready. Okay.
For the ones that are watching, are you guys ready? Because your wishes are going to get granted, just so you guys
Yes.
know. Um, my message is typically my basic message on a weekly basis. Well, when I'm on all my recordings, don't be a prick, don't be a burden, don't be a curse for anyone. Be a miracle for someone today, be a miracle for everyone eventually. You know what? Be that person that people are looking for, not that person that people are avoiding. It's that simple. Okay? Miracles happen every day, but they can be you as a person for someone else. Okay?
I
Infinite
love
love
that.
and blessings for everyone. Thank you so much. And I can guarantee lately, the ones that I've been predicting, like good things that are happening for other people, they have been happening. So you guys deserve it. Just accept the fact that, we are all delivering these messages for you. It's up to you to deny it. You say no to it, no, that's no longer something I can control. That's not something. But as far as Pearl and I are concerned, we are granting your wishes. We are saying that you can manifest all of that. You guys deserve it. It's up to you to accept or reject it. Thank you so much for
Absolutely.
watching. Pearl, thank you
Thank
for
you for
joining.
having me. Thank you.
Next
I
week,
will
see you
see you next
again.
week.
And
All
might
right.
and we might see each other on TikTok.
Yes, we will. We will. Let's
Oh,
manifest
take
that.
care, guys. Bye.
Bye.
PositiveTarotWisdom.com. Bye.